What's up, my friends and my new friends? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. In fact, we are going to be breaking down the new Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 campaign trailer from TGS 2016, the Tokyo Game Show. Now, there's also some more details about the closed and open beta release dates for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, so we're going to go ahead and dive into that later on in the video. So with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump straight in. We received some massive details regarding character customization, campaign storyline, and even multiplayer from just this trailer for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So with all that being said, bear with me, guys. Here we go. There is so much news to cover in this video, so grab some popcorn or a bowl of pizza rolls or chicken nuggets or something, and let's start breaking down everything in this TGS Tokyo Game Show trailer. Okay, can I just say how amazing these cutscenes look, especially this one with Goku and Vegeta right here. And we've also got Goku doing his Kamehameha wave. You know, the cutscenes, the animation, it just looks so spot on and so incredible in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you know, with the beam struggle and everything that they did. So, you know, it's not entirely like confirmed if key clashes are going to be in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but key clashes, beam struggles, but I think that would be pretty awesome if they are. If I hear anything, learn any more information regarding that, I'll let you guys know on my channel on Twitter. Even though the key clash, you know, it's only for like a few seconds, actually not even 3 seconds. The animation is spot on and well done. Aside from the key clash that involved Goku and Vegeta with the clock reversing time and everything, I believe that that's just saying that we're going to be going back in time in the game, trying to fix the altered events. Aside from the key clash that involved Goku and Vegeta, along with the clock reversing in time from what you see right here and Trunks' little Girl Scout speech, we see a glimpse of a cutscene with custom characters in a school-like classroom. So if we skip to about like right here, we think these are custom characters. It's most likely probably just trying to, you know, you're going to be like training just to harness and develop your skills and weight train to become more stronger. Got like some of these characters in like a classroom, characters out here in the world of Canton City, just walking around, running errands, just doing activities and having a good time. So that's pretty much, here's the classroom with the students in there. This is probably like school for like custom characters. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to like attend school or do some kind of school related like homework assignments or something in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't know entirely for sure. That would be something definitely different. I don't think I've done that in like a video game before. So, you know, it's kind of cool to be a little bit educated. The next scene, I'm assuming that the Supreme Kai right here, she's giving a speech just talking about Trunks' history and all of the enemies that he's destroyed to limit the greater threats that have threatened the Earth and bring greater peace to the world. When Trunks arrived in the past, he decapitated and severed all of Mecha Frieza's limbs and killed him along with Stepping Cell and the androids from his timeline after going back from saving Goku in the past from the heart virus and staying to help save their world from Cell and the androids in an attempt to grow stronger and save his timeline in the future, but not realizing how it will later on affect him because of the assault and chaos from Black Goku during Dragon Ball Super. So like right here, we basically have Trunks arriving from the future into the past. He kills Frieza's soldiers, and then he basically decapitates Mecha Frieza and kills him. And then here we've got First Form Cell, and of course, you know, the android threat, so how he basically helped the past. So from what I'm getting from this particular moment in the trailer, around the 55-second mark, from what it looks like, we will be chasing something throughout the story and miss whatever it is. Perhaps we will be chasing this new villain with Trunks and Goku, and it will continue to get away with succeeding in changing history. So here we've got Goku and we've got our time patroller running around with Trunks just like missing the enemy by a slim. Overall, I think this story is going to be really awesome. Should I do a walkthrough with commentary for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? Like, I was thinking about doing one for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. You know, like, I didn't know that the game was gonna like blow up on my channel and become so popular, so I wonder if I should take the time to do a walkthrough for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Like, I really want to do one, but I need to know if you guys will watch it till the end. Of course, I'll still be doing videos after the walkthrough and during the walkthrough, so I don't have any intention to stop pumping out videos. What's really cool is Vegeta right here. From what it appears, he's going to be like a mentor of some sort. This thing isn't HD. The fuck are you doing, YouTube? This doesn't look like HD, does it? It's all blurry. It's being stupid. Alright, so the next big thing that I want to talk about in this video is character customization and outfit coloring. I was actually working on a video for this before the Tokyo Game Show and before this trailer announcement, and I still plan to put it out, so if anyone is interested in watching that. So from what it looks like right here, we've actually got like a Piccolo-like Namekian custom character, and we're actually going to be able to like customize his skin color and his outfit appearance, so that's pretty neat. Pretty much right here with this Namekian custom character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, we're going to actually be able to customize his appearance, like his skin color, specific targeted areas of his body, including outfits and clothing items and gear, so that's pretty nice. So like right here, we've basically got skin color and then like head color, makeup color, color of top clothes, color of bottom clothes, and color of hands, color of legs. So that's actually pretty nice that we're gonna actually be able to customize a lot of that. Now it's not just like Namekian custom characters. Right here, as you can see, we're actually gonna be able to customize the appearance and color of our outfits and our armor, and just pretty much our sand character in general, and probably even human characters as well, along with Majin Buu characters, races, and it's just gonna be like pretty freaking awesome overall that we're gonna actually be able to do this in this game for so many characters. Apparently, from what it looks like in this particular scene, we're actually gonna be able to take and accept missions from the Supreme Kai of Time, which is right here, and the old Kai, while attempting to fix history and put an end to the threat and main antagonist. While on your mission, you will be accompanied by Goku, Trunks, and future Gohan, maybe even Vegeta, but I don't know entirely for sure. But from what it looks like, we're gonna basically be partnering up with Krillin, with Goku, with future Gohan, with Trunks. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Like right here, we've got our Frieza race, which is nice. Pretty sure this part is introducing parallel quests along with objectives with the quest if you want to Z-rank the parallel quests. Like, this is pretty awesome, guys. Parallel quests are returning along with objectives, and I will be able to revive a few series from Xenoverse 1. Like, this is so freaking exciting. Like, outfits, ultimate, super attack, super souls. Like, oh my god, guys. Like, yes. What the fuck? Why is this buffering? You dumb bitch. So right here, as you can see, we've got Metacooler along with Frieza. You know, I think that this is either Frieza on the left right here, or it's Frost from Universe 6 and Dragon Ball Super, or it's Frieza's final form. Like, yeah, it could seriously be Frieza's final form, but it kind of looks like it has a Frost look to it. So maybe, just maybe, it's Frost or it's final form Frieza. I'm gonna go with final form Frieza. Of course, you know, from what it looks like, he's consumed and controlled by the infinity symbol, just like Metacooler here. Now, I'm not sure, but it could maybe go either way. Not only will Frieza, Perfect Cell, Lord Slug, Metacooler, Broly, and Janaba be affected by the infinity symbol. So if we jump to the end right here, here's Bardock basically affected by the infinity symbol, and I don't know why he's wearing this kind of mask. It's kind of weird why he's wearing a mask. Toa probably put that on his face just to mess around with Goku, just make him guess, why does this guy look like me? Why does he have the same hairstyle and kind of body build like I do? But it just kind of makes him curious, go after and try to free his father and just break this mask from his face, free him from the infinity symbol. Perhaps Goku will have to save his dad from Toa and break this infinity symbol. I don't know, but I could see that as a great plot twist. Like, for example, Goku, say, you know, he wonders about why Bardock's hair looks like his, and he is curious about the mask, and so Goku breaks him free from the infinity symbol, and then both of them meet face to face. Crazy, right? Like, now if Bardock came back in Dragon Ball Super, and somehow he was revived, and Goku met with him, that would be pretty nuts. nuts. As you can see, we've got a scouter on our custom character Namek race. From what it looks like, we're actually going to be able to unlock scouters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 as like an item to equip. So these are probably going to be available to either purchase in a shop in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and we're going to have to use like our Zenny, or the scouters are most likely going to be like obtained and unlocked through parallel quests, or I don't know, maybe some other different method. You've got the Frieza race and you've got the human race right here during the 6v1 boss battles mode. The Frieza race appears to be reviving your custom character. If you look closely at this, it seems that reviving is basically going to be coming back, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I'm really curious about is this whole human flying on a Nimbus thing and using the power pole to beat the shit out of enemies. Like, I'm seriously gonna have to put a lot of thought into this, and I know I'm gonna go with a sand for Xenoverse 2 like I did in Xenoverse 1, but let me know if you guys, if you want me to show more custom characters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Like, I really want to test out this flying Nimbus with the power pole thing. It looks really cool, just being able to abuse that and take advantage of it. It's probably gonna be one of the most OP effective things in the game. Now, I'm kind of digging the part where your character in the story becomes affected by whatever the hell this is during battles, and he teleports to different dimensions in the story mode, and it puts a hold on the fight where, you're just having with that enemy, and then you have to fight someone else in a different dimension, similar to where you fought Demigra at the end of Xenoverse. I really enjoyed this scene where Bardock fights Golden Frieza and just blasts through everything, and then Frieza just like transforms and becomes possessed by the infinity symbol. This moment in the trailer just really sent chills down my spine. It was really awesome. But just before we wrap things up with the video, with the breakdown, guys, we have Vegeta affected by the Majin symbol here a little bit towards the end. So he's saying goodbye to his son Trunks, and then there's Goten clumsily picking his nose, not realizing that the whole world is watching him right now. Vegeta, he's possessed by the Majin symbol, not the infinity symbol, but he's saying bye to his son Trunks. Piccolo is probably somewhere in the area, and he's just gonna take Goten and Trunks with him. And then Vegeta, he's gonna like use his final explosion ultimate attack to sacrifice himself, and in an attempt to protect the ones he loves from Majin Buu and save the world. And this is that particular moment that's very crucial in Dragon Ball Z, when he goes to the other world and he dies, and King Yama just decides to let him keep his body, and he's basically like with Baba, and eventually he comes back to Earth. Definitely within the storyline, we're going to encounter a moment like this where Vegeta is saying goodbye to his son, and then he's going to use his final explosion ultimate attack, and he's going to try to kill Majin Buu, but he fails because of Majin Buu's regenerative capabilities. So right here, we basically have an army of Metacoolers. So from what it looks like within the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 storyline, I guess what we're going to be doing is either this is a parallel quest, or it's a storyline, or it's a game mode or something where we just fight an army of Metacoolers. This is probably, I'm kind of like looking really closely at this. If it is a parallel quest, I'm kind of excited to battle a bunch of Metacoolers, but this is probably something more story related, considering this is what happened in the Return of Cooler. He was in his Metacooler form, and he had all these duplicate bodies of himself with the big Yeti star. You're just probably gonna have to be fighting all of these guys, just a horde of Metacoolers in the story. So that's gonna be actually like really fun. And then we've got a female Saiyan character right here. Yeah, it's kind of really weird, like how her hair isn't popping up like the majority of male Saiyans would. Like Videl, for example, she in Dragon Ball Super, when she came together with everybody to help Goku become a Super Saiyan God because she was pregnant with Pan, she briefly, I think she became a Super Saiyan briefly for a moment, and her hair, it didn't really like stand up or anything. Like if she was a Super Saiyan, it'd probably be just like this custom character right here. So it kind of makes sense for a female Super Saiyan's hair just to kind of like remain casual and the same, and not extreme and everything and pointed and pop up like Goku's here, for example. Although, it kind of has left some fans a little bit unhappy and kind of curious from what I've recently heard. I'm not gonna make it too big a deal of this and become unhappy with it. You know, it's not really bothering me too much. So in this scene right here, just wrapping things up with the video, in this final scene for the breakdown, from what it looks like, we've got First Form Cell attempting to absorb both Android 17 and 18 simultaneously to obtain his perfect form. Now, this is kind of a little bit, you know, I'm not too big of a fan of this because this didn't really happen in Dragon Ball Z. You know, he absorbed 17 first, and then he got his second form, and then he absorbed 18, and then he got his perfect form. I don't know how I feel about Cell absorbing both 17 and 18 just to immediately jump to his perfect form, because I really want to play as second form Cell and first form Cell. Now, first form Cell is most likely, from what it looks like, without a doubt, he's going to be playable in Xenoverse 2 along with perfect form Cell, perfect form Cell. So like, there's going to be like some kind of like alteration or something you can choose there, or a completely different second character. But if we don't get to play as second form Cell in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, like during PvP, we can't unlock him, I'm going to be a little bit unhappy about that. But if we jump back to the whole like female Saiyan thing right here, as you can see, she transformed into a Super Saiyan, right? But if you rewatch this trailer, you'll notice that there's a specific scene, like right here, it's like really blurry, so sorry for the poor quality, guys, but the same chick that looked like Fasha basically, like she kind of does look like Fasha, but she went from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 3 right here. So the Super Saiyan form for the female is gonna look like this, and then you've got Super Saiyan 3 with like spiky hair. But that's pretty much the breakdown for this video, you guys. It was actually like really long. This is probably my longest Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video that I've done so far. I'm looking at doing longer videos for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 when the game hits, or after it hits. So like, if you guys watched this far into the video, be sure to smash that like button. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm planning on covering so many videos for Xenoverse 2. I'm really looking forward to it. I want you guys to, you know, really enjoy the content and watch these videos. And if you did, you know, I'd appreciate it if you thumbs up the video, subscribe this video, told your friends at school about my YouTube channel, you know, if they're into Dragon Ball or not, just like spread the word, help my channel get out there, tell your friends about it. Let's have a good time together. With all that being said, thank you so much for taking the time here today to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If there's one specific moment that you liked in this trailer for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, go ahead and post down in the comments below. It's nice seeing you guys' comments down here. Thank you for making videos. They are amazing. Thank you, Mario, for taking the time out of your day to comment this and just like say something on my video and just like show who you are. It's really awesome. Like all these comments, Jay Johnson, Mick Dan Gomez, Jay Johnson, Browser Jr., Copa DBZ, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta 45, Ozoto, Andy, Zax, all you guys are like awesome. So thank you so much for everyone that has been commenting on my videos lately. I really appreciate it. With all that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I guess I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.